you, Paul. So like he said, like Paul said, some of you think I'm a little bit funny.
Really?
But, you know, my humor didn't come naturally. The humor that I have to give credit to some of the greatest comedians out there. People like Louis C.K., Chris Rock, Dave Chappelle, and one of my favorites, a gem of a comedian, the late Norm Macdonald.
Oh.
And Norm passed away earlier this past month. It really shook me. And today, I want to share with you one of my favorite jokes by Norm. It's called the Moth joke. So here it is. So a moth walks into a doctor's office. And the doctor says, "Hey, what's the problem?" And the moth goes, "What's the problem, Doc? What's the problem? I don't even know where to start. You know, Doc, I go to work every day. I work for Gregory Yolinovich. And Doc, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Every day I walk here, and I walk there. And I don't even think Gregorio knows what I'm doing anymore. But Gregorio, he has this power over me. And that makes him happy. Doc." Doctor said, "Oh yeah?" He says, "Yeah, and Doc, you know, sometimes I wake up with this old lady on my arms. This old lady that I used to love. This old lady that sometimes I even forget her name. Doc, my daughter, Alexandria, we lost in the cold of last year, Doc. Like many of us were lost last year. She's never been the same." Doc goes, "Oh man, what happened?" He goes, "Doc, that's not the end of this. My son, Alexander, Doc, I don't love him anymore. Doc, when I look at my son, when I get a glimpse of my son, I see the cowardice that I see when I take a glimpse of myself in the mirror, Doc. And sometimes I just feel I'm so lost in. Sometimes I feel like I'm a spider hanging on from the web, barely hanging on over an everlasting fire. Doc, if only I had the courage to reach over my bed and grab that cocked gun and just end it all, Doc." The doc says, oh man, honey, what has gotten into you? What's been the problem?" "Well, Doc, it's not been easy, Doc. Besides, my family, I have no friends, Doc. How can a moth have no friends, Doc? I need help, and this is why I come." Doc says, "Oh yeah? Well, you know, you should really start talking to your family about this." "Well, Doc, no, I can't. I can't talk to them about this. They don't quite understand." Well, tell me what happened to your daughter of the cold of last year." "I can't, Doc. I can't. That, we all know, it's been one of the coldest winters of all time, and that's not something I'm ready to talk about." "Well, then, what can I do for you?" "Well, Doc, I just need somebody to talk to. I'm so lonely. Well, you know, I'm here for you, but, you know, I'm just a doctor, you know. I think you're in trouble. You're in trouble, Doc. Well, I'm the doc. Well, you're the Moth, and I'm in trouble because I can't help you, Moth. Sounds like you need to see a psychiatrist. Why are you here? Well, Doc, the light was on. This is in memory of Norm MacDonald. May his soul rest in peace.
Moths are attracted by light, by the way.
Toastmaster of the year.